Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. I worked a decade at IRS. I've been in private practice for 41 years, tax defense. I was the IRS, so whatever I tell you, just really take to heart. I know what I'm speaking about after all these years. I've been in all the major news stations. Just look me up at 777irs.com. What I've learned throughout all the years is that many people who have not filed back tax returns, they're afraid to get back in the system because they don't know what's going to happen. And that's why I'm making this video. Everyone thinks that IRS has this great tracker and they're doing this and they're doing that. Well, first of all, IRS knows you haven't filed. They have your social security number. If you've ever applied for a number, they have it. If you've ever applied for anything and you had to put a social security number, they have it. They just have not worked your case yet, but they will. That's why they're hiring all these new agents, and new agents are starting to go out and collect tax returns from people. What they're doing is the cases are coming out to the local office. They're sending out 725B letters. They don't knock on doors anymore like I used to. That was fun, actually. But now it was dangerous but fun. But anyway, so what happens when you don't file is this: after all these years, once you don't file a couple years, it just snowballs. It snowballs, and then you get landlocked. You just don't know what to do. You freeze. You just freeze and don't know what to do. So, but there's an easy way to get back in the system. I tell you this after doing this. You just have to file your last 6 years. Most people are just so scared they don't know what to do and where to turn. So if you're listening to this video, you just have to file your last 6 years. IRS has all your 1099s and W-2s. If you want to do this yourself, pull up your IRS transcripts. Go to irs.gov, pull up your tax transcripts, and go ahead and pull up your W-2s, 1099s, and file your returns. But for about 95% of you, you really need to hire someone, because there's a couple things that you want to do. You want to make sure your tax returns go in, that they're sent in properly, correct when you get back in the system. And if you're missing records, somebody like us or whoever can go ahead and reconstruct the tax returns to make sure your tax returns are correct and you're back on. If you're going to owe debt, you can go ahead and settle the debt either through the offer and compromise program, the payment agreement program, or the currently non-collectible program. There's 3 programs that IRS has to go ahead and settle this debt with you right now. So if you're one of those people hearing, you're going to have to file at some point. Don't wait for IRS to come out, because if they are, they're going to ask for all your records and summons all your records when you come in, or they'll file your tax returns for you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just going to tell you what you're going to do. So, you've got to file them. So anyway, if you need to get this over with and get the nightmare over with so you can breathe, give me a call. I don't know where my number is. It's somewhere up here. Anyway, give me a call and I'll let you know what the system is. And if you want to hire me, you certainly can. Give me a subscription. I tell you everything that you need to know. You can follow me and give me a like if you would. I really appreciate your time. Have a good day. Thank you.